summary na rin para may minutes din tayo from today. So, good afternoon everybody. So, maraming salamat. This meeting was called for by one of you. I think it's a good idea then to do this, no? We hope it was on site, but I think para mas maraming maka-attend, we opted to do it online so that we could also record it. So what we're hoping to do is align with each other in terms, especially of course about the requirements. Particularly, I will be flashing the accountability sheet. Okay, so ipo-flash ko siya. Tapos I'm hoping to run through the two tabs, no? So yung list of requirements for STA and then yung list of requirements for visa. And then once I've done that part, if it's okay na I could ask the students who already got their visa for just to share with us what happened, no? So before, during, and after, so that those that will be having their visa appointment after this meeting would have some sort of guidance, and then maybe we could give tips, no? I think the ones that are here na natapos na is Matthew. Nakapag-appointment na din si Inigo. But wala pang, of course, I think parang it was yesterday yata. So maybe I could ask you like guys later on. And then for the others, if you have any questions, you may raise it here. Okay? Sige. So, is there anything else that you would like us to cover today aside from the what I said? Yes, Nika?
I'd like to ask about the stuff that we need to submit to Ateneo.
Yeah, the STA requirements. Yeah.
Yeah, just like because I'm a bit confused on how on some of those documents, specifically, I think the learning agreement form because we need to get more signatures.
Yeah, I'll discuss that later. I'll cover it later in the run through. Sige, Nika. Okay. So if ever anything comes up along the way while I'm discussing, you may put it in the chat box so we can cover it. That's the point of this meeting anyway. All right. So I'll share the screen. Okay, let me just share the screen and open the accountability sheet. Right. So as I was able to share this first around the first weeks of May, I think, or latter part of April. So this is really just looking at where you are in terms of your requirements so that we know um, who else is lacking and who else needs any help. So a lot of you already put your Google Drive folder here, and so we already put the suggested title, okay, so that it's easier to find there. And then I'll discuss what should be in this folder for STA requirements. So for the learning agreement form, this is already signed by we will be, if you remember the Google Doc, the things to remember Google Doc, I've already attached there a Google Drive folder that will contain all your learning agreement forms that are already signed by Sir Bong Olpok, by Sir Patrick, who is he already signed it months ago around April for the modern languages. Then we also got the signature from Chef Annelie and also from Sir Matthew. So what's pending is the signature of registrar, but I think the registrar told me we just need to send it and that's okay. So we'll be the ones to do this part. So we will just, now that we have your Google Drive folders, we can upload, but you could also download it from the link that was shared to you. We're just checking something because we found um, a mistake in one of the signatures. So we'll get back to you on that. But we'll be fixing that and let you know. But at least for this specific requirement, okay na to. It's on our end. Okay. Then for the commitment letter, this was already given in terms of the template. So I'll open one. I'll open one so you could see how it looks like. Okay, sorry, Kaylin, I used yours. So this is how the commitment letter looks like. Okay, so this template is already again in the Google Doc I sent, along with the it's in the folder of UPI for the SDA requirement. So what you just need to do for this one is just to put your signature here. Okay, so just your name and your signature. Some of you printed it out and signed it. That's okay. While some of you what do you call this? Did this, what Kailin did. So you put your name and then you put your e-signature. But what UPR reminded us is make sure that if you once you send it to want to share it, it's coming from your Ateneo email. That's what we have to make sure. Okay, so if you will email it to us, or if you will email it, if you will send it to the Google Drive folder, has to be made using your Ateneo email. That's what you have to make sure. Okay, so I'll go back to the sheet. All right. Hi. So that's the commitment letter. Okay. Then for the signed DAU, this is already okay. We got the okay, all goods. Everyone's already done with this one. So we already have the DAUs that was signed by you already. It's also signed by our director for IPO already. So we just need to have it signed by UPI. Just submit it to UPI, and that's all good already. I also asked our admin to scan it, so you also have a soft copy, right? We found out from UPI that we don't need to have this notarized anymore, since you are the ones who signed it, and when you signed it, it was we were there as your witness. So if you signed it in the office of IPO, and it's already with us, so we'll give you one copy later on. All the copies are with us. For OGC clearance, the counselors have already sent. For most of you, they have already sent the individual report. So the process for OGC clearance is the counselor reached out to you to set an appointment, and then once the appointment is done, they will be sending us the individual report. Now, the case for OGC, for data privacy purposes, they cannot they just need to submit it to UPI and to IPO. So they already sent it to me, and I will be the one to forward to UPI the individual reports of each one of you. Okay, so I will be uploading it in one Google Drive folder that's visible only to UPI and to me for data privacy purposes, to keep it confidential. Okay, so once that's clear, I'll check it here. I just haven't updated this one, but I already have them in my email. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this one. Just make sure that you were able to see the email of your counselor, you were able to go to your appointment, and then your counselor will be the ones to update us of your individual report. Okay? If, for example, at this point you still haven't done this, you will have to do it outside and have it cleared by your counselor. That's usually the process that we do. But based from the emails, I think majority of you have done this already. For OHS clearance, okay, so the process that we went through for this, so OHS sent you a link where you can sign up for an appointment. This is already done. So I think the appointments were from April 29 to May 2, I think. So at to May 3. So sorry, May 2. So, if you already did your appointment, OHS has to be the one to send you an email of the OHS clearance. It's a PDF file, if I remember it correctly. Make sure that you upload it in your Google Drive folder and check the accountability sheet. Okay, for the accountability sheet, The only ones I will be checking, or at least I'll be the one to check, is the OGC clearance and the LAF. The rest is you. Okay? So once you upload it in your Google Drive folder, ikaw na bahala mag-check. Okay? So this is an accountability sheet. So this is all editable by everyone. So you have to be the one to update this for us. Alright? Then the copy of the tuition fee. Chef A, sorry, just to clarify, for the tuition fee, did they have to pay anything for this intercession?
No, but they have to pay the mobility fee.
Yeah, the ISEP,
Yeah, but that's it
right?
because they are actually paying ICAM
Yeah,
for the intercession. You are enrolled in ICAM but will be credited for
yeah,
6 units by Ateneo except for those who are not under SC.
right. Thank you for that. So, because you were able to enroll in the program through IPO, so I asked UPI on what needs to be attached for as an attachment for this. If you remember, the Ateneo emailed you a confirmation that they received your payment for the 300K. So that's already enough receipt for this. So that's what you have to put here. Okay, so there is the copy of the screenshot of the receipt from Ateneo that they received your payment. Okay, then for passport bio page, this is okay for everyone anyway. You just need to put your copy of your bio page here. Visa, if you already did this, you could already upload it in your Google Drive folder. Some have already accomplished theirs, have already received theirs. So once you have it, just upload it here. Flight itinerary, I've placed the copy for each one of you, the e-ticket here, so you can just download from here. Okay, this is downloadable. Okay, and then put it in your Google Drive folder, right? And then for the travel and health insurance copy, this was already sent by Chef Annalie. So you just need to upload a copy of that here in your Google Drive folder, because the Google Drive folders that you put here will be shared to UPI. So that will be your submission to UPI. So make sure that it's uploaded there. Then check the tick box here. Right? The document that was sent to you by Chef A is protected. So I think you have to make a copy so that it's visible or it's viewable by UPI once they see it in your Google Drive folder. Okay, don't forget to do that. Okay, and I think the of all the files in the email, I think it's the one with the TRA dash with the number, because that's your policy number. Okay. And then the copy of the ISIS. So I think this is easy. This is done. This could be done easy naman. Madali lang naman to. Okay, so you just download it from your ISIS. Right. Then for the clearance to leave Google form, this is already again in the things to remember Google Doc. I'll share it here. Let me open it. I opened it earlier. Okay, so it's here. So the clearance to leave Google form is here. Then the invitation letters are here. Then the learning agreement forms are here. Okay, so that's it. All right. So I've already covered the STA requirements. Any questions for this? Everything clear? Let me open the Zoom. All right. Is everything clear? Yes, Ara.
Hi, Miss. Can I ask some things po regarding the clearance to live G form? I will send po an screenshots po of the some parts po, and then I wanted to clarify po sana if they are correct, just to be sure po.
Can you try share screen so we can see it? Might be
I,
also.
I sent po sa GC po ng
Okay.
Yes
Sorry.
po.
I'll open it. Let me.
Yes po. Thank you po.
Tama naman siya, Ara. Sorry, nakamute pala ako the whole time. But these are correct. Okay, so once again, I'll go back. So, tama naman to, the address of ICAM. Okay. Um, ICAM, site de Strasbourg, Europe. I think when I search it in Google, this is what comes up. ICAM site de Strasbourg, Europe. But I think, yeah, ICAM Strasbourg is fine. Email. Tama naman yung pangalan. Alright. Etika, then the policy number is 58. Okay, that's correct. Yeah, everything's correct naman.
Okay po. Thank you po.
Thank you. It is also good that we got to share it here so the others can see. Salamat, Ara. Okay. Right. So for the rest, are there any questions on the SDA requirements? For the rest that just came in, I've recorded everything naman. So you could go back to the recording later on. We're just running through the accountability sheet. Okay? Sige. Walang question from the others?
I have a
Forward the...
question regarding
Yeah.
filling up the form because there's a part where it says na we have to check what we have in our Google form.
Mm-mm.
What do we do if we're not yung complete, like for example, yung we don't have the visa yet? Do we just leave it blank and then just submit it?
Hmm. Sige, let me open the Google form. Try to open the Google form. Pero Pero yeah, parang coming from what you said, we can't put, di pa naman natin pwedeng ilagay na,
So should we only fill it up if we have everything now?
pwede naman siyang, I believe pwede mo naman ma-edit yung response later on eh. So you could already fill it up.
Or Chef, would it be possible if we
you.
assume na they are approved naman? Chef A?
I
Kasi
don't
for sure
know if
approved naman to eh.
that would be a good.
It can be last, although when is dapat ba sabay-sabay i-submit?
Baka maganda, chef, pagka, na, I think at this point, it might be best when everyone's done with with their visa.
But
So it's,
when is the deadline ba of UPI for all these requirements?
okay. Ang in-advise po sa amin ni Ma'am Carla po kasi is to hopefully finish it until the end of the month. So I think we can fill this out, and aware naman po yung UPI na we're having our visa appointments until May 26. So we could fill this out and then just let them know that the status of the visa are still pending. Yeah.
So just to clarify, we just check everything or just check what we really have now?
Just check what you have.
Okay.
Okay. Parang yung visa na lang naman yata yung kulang. From what I remember from the form. Okay? Anything else? Mukhang wala na. Okay. I'll go through the visa requirements, at least what's in the accountability sheet. But, sige, sorry. I'm trying to... Okay. Share the screen. Okay. Accountability sheet. All right. Okay. So visa requirements. Okay. Again, the reminder is the accountability sheet is editable for everyone. So make sure that you will be the ones to check. Okay, to check if you already have these requirements. And so far, I'm not sure what's the update for everyone, but please update this as to what you have. This also serves as your checklist before your visa appointment. For some already, I think it's done. Okay, but for the rest, please make sure that you update this. Okay, think na-remind ko na rin to multiple times. Okay, so same thing with the STA. So just create a Google Drive folder that contains your visa requirements. Okay, just the soft copy of all of your requirements so that we have something to hold on to. Then the signed visa application form. I believe the application form is in, again, it's in the Google Drive folder. It's in the Google Doc. It's all here. Morelia got to give a copy, so I think we can print out naman the one in there. It's just a copy of the application. Okay. Right. Then the DAU, okay na to ulit. So meron na, nasa amin na yung kopya. So once we have your once we have your once we have your okay na yung signature nyo. Sorry, nawala yung train of thought ko. Pero the DAU, okay na yan. So ako na bahala dyan. Nagpa-scan na rin ako para meron din kayong soft copy. Passport bio page, okay naman na yan. Okay, diretso tayo dito. Okay? So proof of accommodation, the hotel booking, pinrint out na to ni Miss Isabel. So make sure na nakuha nyo yung kopya ninyo before your visa appointment. Okay? So naka hard copy na siya, printed out na siya, both for your Paris booking, and then your yung sa ICAM naman nakalagay na siya. Reminder lang din, doon sa invitation letter, let me open the invitation letter. So in relation to, I'll open one. So in relation doon sa proof of accommodation, yung accommodation yung sa ICAM, nakasulat na siya dito sa invitation letter. Okay, that your accommodation is included in the program and this is the address of your accommodation in Strasbourg. And then meron din hotel booking print out with Miss Isabel. So dapat meron kayo nung pareho. Okay? Okay, let me go back to the sheet. Okay. Right. So that's in terms of proof of accommodation. Okay. Tapos yung round trip ninyo, yung e-ticket ninyo, nandito na rin isa-isa. So you just have to click it and download your copy. Okay. Then transfer ticket, meron na rin tayong na-provide dito. No? So I think this is already printed out. Let me show one. Sorry, Shane, inopen ko lang to. So ito yung transfer tickets. And so finorward na rin to ni Chef. Okay. This is, make sure that you print this out also. Okay. Okay. Tapos yung right, what else? Transfer tickets. Proof of economic means. Okay, so ito kayo bahala mag-prepare nito. Okay. I think this is the bank statement. Tapos, yung passport ng parents niyo and then yung affidavit of support and consent. This is already, na-share na yung yung template nito. So, sana na-accomplish nyo to. Make sure that you accomplish this before your visa appointment. Then, yung proof of enrollment and certificate of leave of absence. It's also,
Miss, question
yes,
lang. Do we still need to upload this because this is for the visa na and then we just submitted it to the
okay. If you don't need any, okay. Kasi kung naman, ito naman on our end, it's just really para lang may soft copy kayong hawak din eh. Pero if you already have this in hard copy, make sure na lang that you check it here na complete para lang alam namin na kompleto ka na.
okay. Thank you.
Yan, yan. That makes sense. That's okay naman. Okay? Great. Then birth certificate, travel and health insurance, and the cover letter na send na rin ito ni Chef A na template. So you just have to put your name there, edit nyo na lang yung details nyo doon. Invitation letter, nandito na din siya. Okay, so that's all the requirements for visa and for STA. So again, please make sure that you check this sheet, no, para lang alam namin kung nasa na kayo. Okay, where are you in terms of your requirements? Okay, for the STA, we're hoping to finish everything until May 31. Okay, so please make sure that you accomplish everything until May 31. Right, what else? Okay, so in terms of the run-through, all goods naman na on my end. So ibabump ko na lang yung Google Doc ko that has all the links. And then yung accountability sheet nandun na din sa Google Doc. Right? So make sure that you update it. Then, ito naman at this point, gusto ko sanang pag-share sa atin yung mga nakaranas na nung visa appointment. I think it would be helpful for the rest, no, na mag-visa appointment pa lang. So how was your experience when you were preparing, then when you had your appointment, then once you got your visa. Okay? Ang pinaka recent na nakakuha is si Yuri at si Matthew, at least from my list. Maybe I can ask the two of you to share. And then Inigo already had his appointment. So maybe a quick sharing din from Inigo. Nag-wait lang siya ng status. Sige, Yuri, okay lang sa'yo tayo mag-start.
Okay, wait. I'll just share like what I had to. Oh, like I just want to like remind you guys that you need to like print the email of like your appointment, cause like for Nia like the guard was like kind of hassling her, cause like all she had was like a screenshot of like the email, and then like I'm not sure if like you need like two copies, but what I did was like I printed like two copies of everything, and then like they gave me like
Just one copy, not two.
okay
Don't waste paper.
just one, and then like also like if you plan on getting like the prime time appointment, it's not really like I wouldn't really recommend it because it's mabilis lang there. And then after a few days of like um after a few days of like doing your application, like they'll send you an email and like a text. And then like that's how like you get your passport back. Oh, and also like I recommend like you like pick it up yourself because it is faster like compared to like if you want to have it delivered. And then like in terms of the documents, I just followed like a form that like I found na it it contains like all the documents you need for like the France visa. So yeah.
Can I just correct Yuri on the choice of the priority, or what did you say that one was? You're not suggesting to get the prime time. They
The
don't have a
lounge. The
choice.
lounge, yeah.
They do not have a choice because now the only slots that are remaining is the prime time. Those who will be going from 7 to 8 a.m. and from 12 to 1 p.m. and on Saturdays, that's considered as prime time. So yes, it's fast lang. Regardless, it's fast lang whether you're prime time or you are regular appointment. The speed of the processing there is not based on the time of your appointment.
Thank you, Chef, for the clarification. I think
Also,
you
as for the list of requirements, Yuri, you said you just downloaded something. You were given that already by Morelia also. So the list of Morelia, I don't know what list you were saying, but your list said 2 copies. The reality is you will only just need one set of documents. Okay?
Okay, chef. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. It's also in the Google Doc I sent to everybody. The link to the files of Morelia in term, it's already the visa application form is there, the passenger consent form is there, the sample affidavit of support, and even the list of requirements is also there. So I'll just bump it here just so everyone could go back to this. Okay. The accountability sheet is also here. So just make sure that you check that one. Okay. Thank you so much, Yuri, for sharing. What about you, Matthew? How was your experience?
Okay, hello, good afternoon. So for the visa appointment, bali, just make sure na all documents are already ready. Tapos, I suggest na you organize it and double check, triple check so that all the documents or the list of documents and you have a checklist na there's no missing or wala nang kulang. And for the visa appointment itself naman, you will just go through it's in Rockwell. So bali it also indicated kung saan siya. So sa Presidio Tower. So the guards are will assist you naman going there if you have questions. Tapos for those na like I'll just start muna sa minor things. So for parking, there's free parking naman on the basement parking, you can just ask the guards then kung where. Tapos, for the visa appointment naman, we'll just go through security checks. The guards will also verify your documents then. So, just like what you said a while ago, para no hassle free, make sure you have printed your appointment confirmation, yung email na binigay ni PLS. And then, through that, just make sure to arrive on time, like even 15 minutes before your appointment time so that you will not have a hassle. Pero don't go too early then kasi baka mamaya, like, yung appointment kasi is, the appointment site itself is limited lang yung seating and there could be no waiting area, especially if you didn't avail their parang premium lounge service. So, for the for the visa requirements naman, last minute I decided to also print my tuition receipts from Ateneo. So you can check that through ISIS then. And you can also print the IPS. Like parang, as for me lang, parang just to guarantee na I will come back here. Parang, kasi di ba sa IPS natin, naka-edit na yung mga subjects and still we need to go back here to continue our study. So parang I'll just attach it as additional. Ano. Pero it's not required naman. Pero it's upon your discretion. Then for the, ano naman, for the visa type, initially I follow the private tourist type. So, but during my appointment, when the receptionist and the parang mag-check or the one who will verify your credentials and your files, they mentioned na based on the files, I am suggested to put it in business type of visa or business trip because we have an invitation letter from ICAM and Le Cordon Bleu. So parang because it's also indicated sa cover letter na it is classes and workshops. So parang partnership and ano. So they recommended na gawing business trip. Pero I think it will depend to who will check your documents also during that day. And yeah, so just be sure, pinaka-ano lang talaga is complete all documents. Dahil for me, smooth naman yung naging flow kasi like all documents are complete. And if you have things missing or like you can provide some documents na parang nakalagay sa checklist na dapat meron, make sure you have an explanation letter then na signed by it's either your parents or the ones who needs to be parang writing that letter. So that every step of the way may explanation din kay embassy kung bakit kulang na ganito or what. Pero as much as possible, it's complete naman. Very smooth naman yung process. And as for me, nagulat din nga ako. Like, mabilis lang siya. My appointment was Wednesday and I got a message na I can pick it up na today. So, I already pick it up. So, para makita ko na rin kung goods na rin. So, yan lang naman.
Salamat ng marami, Matthew. That's very comprehensive. So actually, ano din nag heads up din si Morelia, especially for those na naka-group booking kasi they also had to shift their visa from tourist to business because there is an invitation letter from ICAM and it's already and nakalagay doon na may workshops and lectures. Although ask ko lang si Chef, meron po bang way na ma hindi nila kailangan mag-shift to business kung sakali magbe-visa sila, mag-appointment sila?
All right. Yeah. Even Raja said tourist. Morelia initially said tourist. They're a travel agency already and they know what they are doing. So it really depends on the person reviewing your documents because Raven is not here and Shane Marcy Chua is not here, but both of them tourists. And then Raven showed me her visa earlier and she applied for tourist, but her visa said STUDS, meaning student. Matthew, what does it say in yours?
I haven't checked it pa po thoroughly yung
Is
yung
it not with you
parang
now?
yung code. I left it in the parking po kasi I'm
Okay,
outside pa
okay.
po.
Sige.
Pero
Yeah,
add ko lang,
but
Chef. Ano pa?
It's just,
Bali,
it's confusing lang because again, as I've said to Yuri earlier or last time, nung sinabi niya na pina-change siya, it really depends on who will review your document. So si Shane, sinabi niya dun sa visa reviewer, document reviewer na tourist siya. So hindi na she insisted not to change it. So hindi pinalitan. But yeah, it's really dependent on who will be reviewing your document.
yes po. Tapos add ko lang rin pala, aside from the visa type, parang pina-change din kasi initially linagay ko rin din sa visa type dun sa application is single entry. So suggest ni ano is multiple entry. Sabi daw which is yung nag-check din ng documents. Yun na daw yung na-recommend do parang French embassy to the next ano daw, to the next screenings. Parang mas I'm not sure what they're ano, pero they're saying na it's much better to put it in multiple entries. But again, it's still in the discretion of the applicant and kung ano din yung sinabi ng travel agency kasi it depends pa rin nga po to the one who is reviewing the documents. So we are not forced naman to change anything but we have the choice to do it. And yes, it's upon our choice and it's still in the embassy's hands of how they will see or sort things through.
All right. FYI, I reviewed Matthew's documents. Yeah. Don't staple anything. They will just remove it in front of you. So, yeah. It will depend on you guys. Pag sinabing business dapat, and you say, no, it's okay na tourist yan because we're also going to visit some tourist sites, etc. Like what Shane and Raven did, and they got their visas also. So again, like what Matthew said, it's up to you. They will advise you, but it's still your decision if you will change to business or not. I cannot really tell you what to do also because uh yeah, it's really up to you. For me, I applied for tourist because I'm gonna be there for a shorter period of time. Sir Leo's is business because he is your official chaperone for the entire trip. So, yeah. Sino pa ba yung hindi pa nakakapag-appointment?
Jeff, me and Karina.
Who else?
I think
So,
we're
what happened to you? Can you share? Did they make you change? Inigo,
they made us.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. For me po, kasi we availed for the prime time. Actually, hindi na po kami tinanong if business ba or tourist. Actually, pinalitan na lang po nila eh. Like, we didn't even...
No. Prime time is different.
Yes po.
From the lounge. Kasi para mapalitan nila, you have to add again another 2.5.
Ayun nga po, so yun po, we had the prime time and the lounge. So, ayun nga, they didn't change na yung, they didn't ask us if you wanted to change it. They just changed it themselves na. Yung visa, namin. Ginawa na lang po yung business.
Sige. Reina doesn't need. Brianna, are you there? Are you done na?
Tomorrow po yung appointment.
Okay, tomorrow. Ara, you're done na?
Yeah, Chef. I was with Matthew po.
Did you change also?
Yeah, Chef. They had to change it to business po.
Okay, that's really, you know what I think here? Imagine 2.5, you paid 2.5 just to change something. So again, the Visa Center is still a business, and I think that's why they're encouraging you to change. But again, you can you can take their word for it, or if you don't wanna pay, then don't pay. But I cannot guarantee because at the end of the day, Visa Center lang sila. They will still pass the documents on to the French embassy. All right? And
Um,
yes, definitely mas mabilis pag kukunin nyo na doon. Although, let's say you live in Bulacan and the stress of going all the way back to Rockwell just to get the document, 1 or 2 days, hindi naman tayo lilipad na next week. Okay? So, 285 pesos if you want to have it mailed to your houses. Okay?
add ko lang po. Actually, parang they're familiar na po kasi sa mga nag-a-apply sa atin. Kasi I was talking to one of the yung nagtulong po sa amin yesterday. Parang ginagawa po tayong lahat na business, kaming mga student.
Yeah,
Kasi
like
they're
what you
familiar with
Chef
it.
A, because we were also endorsed by the Campus France during our meeting.
Yeah,
I think
hiningi ng
yeah,
campus
right,
friend
and
yung details
yeah, the
niya.
Campus France parang they're not saying naman na is ipasa nyo yung students nyo, but at least coming from them, there's a parang ano na we were endorsed and the legitimacy of our application.
Yes, and that's why it's
Yeah.
okay to have it as a tourist visa.
Oo, tapos may partnership din naman ng Ateneo with the French Embassy. So dapat that could, I hope that helps din. Saka when we asked, when we talked to the French Embassy din naman, hindi din naman nila kinwestiyon na tourist visa yung kinuha natin.
Yesterday during our appointment, me and Soap were asking them, is it possible to not change it? Can we just keep it and not do the lounge? And they told us no. They said we have to change it to business.
Yeah, but si Shane put
Chef,
her
the
foot.
lounge is optional.
It is optional, but you need to avail the lounge to change the tourist to business. So Nika, if that's the case, how come Shane was able to put her foot down and so did Raven?
Oh, you make drama lang, Nika.
That's what they told us yesterday. They were like, no, you have to change it. And we were like, okay.
Oh, because some of them didn't know that you are from Ateneo already. The last time also I was applying, it's like, oh sir, you're traveling with the school and something like, would you like to? This is good and all things. Because I said no because I don't have money, and that's what I said lang.
Okay, so yeah, it's really beyond our
Be positive,
control.
pray, okay?
Okay. Baka naman next time you put business and then they're gonna say tourist because you're not going for quote unquote business. Okay?
The two person.
Sige. Any other concerns? Because I need to also run down on some reminders.
Okay. From my end, okay na pa kasi. Hello po, Mrs. Isabel.
Bakit nandyan pa kayo? Alright, sige. Just a few more reminders. Although this is very casual and informal naman. We will have another, what do you call this? Another pre-departure orientation once everyone have their visas already. But just to remind you that in France, it's not required for accommodations to have aircon. Okay? What do I mean by that? I was checking and had a hard time booking our hotel in Paris because I had to double check to make sure that the hotel, we are staying at Hotel Aqueduct to those who are joining us. It doesn't matter if it's a 3-star, 4-star hotel. It's up to the residents or the dorm or the hotel if they want to put aircon or not. Okay? So the ones who are going to Paris with us, our hotel is aircon. But since everyone else in Strasbourg are staying in a dorm, then it would not have aircon. And we cannot demand because ICAM is the one who booked that for everyone. And that is part already of your tuition fee. Tuition fee slash accommodations kasi is taken care of by ICAM. So the temperature again, I checked and daytime naman yung 24 degrees but at night 13 degrees. The range is 13 to 24 degrees. Last year, there were 4 students who went to ICAM and one of them bought an electric fan. Bumili ng electric fan. Siyempre, hindi naman siya pwedeng bumili ng aircon because where will he or she install it? So, why am I telling you this now? if let's say, chef, I cannot sleep without aircon. If you want to book a separate hotel, although I checked also because I'm also worrying how I will sleep. There is no hotel very much near ICAM except for the dorm. But again, if you want to separate and stay in a hotel, let me know, but you have to pay for that. You cannot refund the dorm fee of ICAM and use that to pay for a hotel, because what we purchased, or what we not naman purchase, but our agreement with ICAM is, again, they will provide the uh studies, of course, your schooling, and um the accommodations. All right. So again, no aircon, individual rooms with kitchen and individual toilets also, but again, aircon. In fact, Miss Nadine told me that yes, it's really something that's common in France for hotels to not have aircon. In Paris Olympics, the US Team USA no had to bring their own aircon because even the athletes were staying in accommodations that don't have aircon. All right. So again, that's also beyond our control, but if you feel that you cannot sleep, or if you will have a hard time not having aircon, even if it's 15 degrees, then you can book, but that's all going to be your own, at your own expense. Okay? I checked also the dorm, and they will not provide you with towels. I know you're used to staying in hotels with towels, slippers, toothbrush, toothpaste, lotion, etc. It's a dorm. Okay, so they will not provide you with towels. They only have one pillow. And if you feel that you need to bring an extra pillow, how many towels? Maybe just one, because again, you guys do have a luggage. We all have a luggage allowance. Double check that also, 30 kilos. Okay? Sige, Raven is here. Thank you, Raven. Can you share with us what type of visa you applied for, Raven?
Hi, good afternoon, Chef. So, in the application, when filling up the application, I put in tourism. But when the visa officer asked what I'm gonna do there, I said it's for studies. And then I pointed out that I have the invitation letter from ICAM. And then later on, like in my email, it said for study or examination from TLS. And then when I picked up my passport, it just said like studies na in my visa, but they didn't make me pay extra. I just paid 5,740 pa rin for the visa fee, no extras.
But did you choose the option for the
That's all
lounge,
po.
Raven?
Yes, chef. Yes, chef. I chose the lounge.
No, prime time appointment plus lounge.
Yes.
Okay, so you chose the lounge even not knowing if they're gonna make you change it to business. Is that the case?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, chef. I
Sige.
just chose lounge. Yeah.
Okay, so Raven pala chose already the lounge. So no additional fee because she already paid for it. So Shane is the only one who you can ask, no, to those who will still be going to their appointments, how she managed to do it without paying extra. Okay? Yes, Julia.
Chef, we talked to Shane naman, and she said she really just insisted to the one reviewing her documents that it has to be tourism and it can't. She didn't want business. That's what she told us, lang, Chef.
Okay, so let's wait until Shane receives her. Too bad she's not here, but yeah, let's just wait until Shane receives her visa. All right? Sige. So any questions on the dorm? So again, it's not gonna be very hot, I hope. And bring towels. And the laundry, Sir Leo will all help us. It's a washing machine and dryer, and I think you just have to tap your credit card or put cash on it. No, don't bring too much clothes, especially if you're going to shop. Because of course you have luggage allowance to think of. Okay? From Zurich, you will fly in via Zurich, and then there's gonna be a bus picking you guys up. No, so it's not gonna be stressful for you. But from Strasbourg going to Paris, we're all gonna take the train. Okay, and then yeah, I'll give further details once everyone already gets their visas. Okay, I don't wanna do the entire briefing. Then may iba pa pala na hindi pa naka-receive ng visa. Yes, Willa.
Chef, just to be sure lang, may blanket naman yung dorm, right, Chef? Tsaka
Yes.
mga kitchen supplies.
Yes, but no aircon and no towels and only one pillow. No toiletries either.
Okay, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
All right, there's no housekeeping. You cannot hang outside your door. Please make up room. No one will make it up. You have to play go. Okay, and before we check out, which is very early on July 4, if you want to have time to explore Paris, you have to clean the room and leave it as how you found it. So I suggest you clay go every day. No, yeah, it's like staying in a dorm, a normal regular dorm. It's very near the campus, although if you want to ride a bike, they can lend you the bike for free. Yeah. What else ba?
Don't forget,
Pocket
Chef,
money.
they're Filipiniana, Filipino attire, and also the gray T-shirt for LCB Paris and for the flight. Yeah.
Okay. Please bear in mind that ilan kayong pupunta? 17, no? 17 will be flying with Sir Leo. Please, please, please wear the gray shirt. I don't want Sir Leo stressing out because someone is missing. I don't want him holding a flag saying BS Rent, looking like a tour guide. So please be on your best behavior because I'm not gonna be going with you. No, I will be following 10 days after. But yeah, I'm sure you'll all be on your best behavior. Okay, remember that you are going for school. Of course, there'll be fun and traveling and visiting places, but this is also uh studying. No, we don't want ICAM to not invite Ateneo next year, di ba, Miss Ina? Yes, Matthew.
Chef, do we need the full uniform din pala po for LCD Paris?
No,
No.
no na. Ay, sorry.
No na
Uh,
po.
you can wear your gray shirt because during the short courses, they will provide you with the aircon. Worried ako sa aircon with the apron and the hat. Okay, once we get the visas done, we will do a separate briefing for LCB, what to expect, what to other items to bring. Baka kailangan nyo na pala mag-order ahead. Please order a travel adapter. The outlet in Europe is round. Bilog. Yung dalawang bilog. Okay, so please buy that. You will definitely need that. Travel adapter. Okay, those who are taking medications, please, or something that needs special prescription, please already ask your doctor to give you a month supply or tell your parents to make sure that all your medicines are complete. Sobrang mahal yung medicines dun and they might not have the exact type or brand that you need. Okay? And then, yeah, you will be tired of bread. Promise. Masasawa kayo sa bread. So, if you wanna buy, let's say, you wanna baon Korean noodles or something that you can quickly prepare in the dorm, please bring that. Because the Asian products price are times 3. Pero mura dun yung croissant, yung bread. So, if you don't mind having that every day, salad, cheese, that's okay. Pero
Kasi
don't buy
Canton.
Yeah, don't buy the pancit canton there. Okay, just bring it if you think you're gonna crave for it, or if you're gonna miss those types of food. BS rin, tas pancit canton. Di ba minsan you crave for that? So, yeah, you can cook simple meals, adobo, you know, anything that can be prepared. Wala lang ihawan, but anything that can be prepared using the electric stove, you can. So you can cook in your dorms. Just make sure that you, of course, practice safety. Baka mamaya mag-smoke alarm or something. Be responsible also for that. Okay? Baka gusto niyo magsinigang, magbaon na kayo ng sinigang mix. No, but all the ingredients, there's a grocery, I think, a 10-minute walk from the dorm. They have a lot of boulangeries, patisseries, places where you can buy pastries and bread. That's what they have a lot of that. Okay? Pero pag meal na, like a plated meal, like a main course, average price is 12 euros per plate. If it's a complete meal, like with appetizer, main course, dessert, average price is around 25 to 30 euros. So if you don't feel like preparing food, then ask your parents for a higher credit limit or extra money on hand. Okay? You cannot make utang from Sir Leo or me.
What we'll also do, Chef, maybe we could also discuss when we get there na lang. Like, for example, with grocery all together, we just contribute. Since they have early class, na I can wake up early and cook for them for their breakfast. So, yeah. Like a mommy
Kasama ka
chef.
rin sa class, Sir Leo. You'll
Yeah,
be
that's why I will wake up early and prepare their breakfast. Like, make nilaga the itlog and, Then they can go to my room and then get all their baons in the lunch box.
Okay, ako naman coffee lang. So, that's my concern pala. May coffee maker kaya? Daling ko kaya? No, I'll buy the drip coffee pala.
Yeah.
Okay, sige. That's all on my end. But again, we will have another orientation. Maybe if you guys leave on June 13, hopefully all the visas will be in by June 7. I think the latest is Isabella. May 29 is her appointment. So definitely you will get your visas within a week if you opt to have it mailed to you. Okay? So tentative natin is if you leave on June 13, maybe June 7 or 8, we'll finalize that na lang. All right?
All right. Let's have fun, of course, guys. And of course, serious in the study and classes. We'll be classmates. Oh my God.
Yes,
Oh,
Nika.
Nika, question.
I have a question lang regarding does our 300K involve the visa assistance, Miss Enha?
Sorry, hindi pa dapat na-reply yan. Nag-clarify ako kay Sir GQ. So, yung fee na for visa processing, yun yung shoulder ng student. Pero yung visa assistance, at least with the Morelia, is covered by us. So, kami na yung magbabayad kay Morelia nung part na yun. Dapat.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Nika, for pointing that out. Yeah. At least for
Alright.
the 5.
Nika, Wawila, and the others who were booked under Morelia, you have to pay them. Except the 2.8, which is the visa assistance, tama ba? That will be covered by IPO. Okay? Nika, can you just tell them na lang din, ha?
I will, Chef. Thank you.
Alright.
Hi, Mrs. Bell. Thank you so much. I think we're all good. Pa-thumbs up naman kung okay ka na, makakatulog ka naman. Okay na tayo, wala nang tanong. And then if there's anything that comes up, just message us in Viber. There's the Messenger in Facebook, there's a group chat in Facebook. So let us know. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sir Leo. Thank you, Chef. And
Thank you,
everybody.
Have a
Hi,
good
Chef. Hi,
weekend.
Tech. Chef. Bell.
Hi, Miss Isabel.
Madilim
Bye.
dito.
Ang dilim din, Chef.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye po.
Bye, Miss Enha.
Bye po, sir. Bye-bye po. Salamat.